Good evening, folks. So we are here today to do a small tour visit of the Camp Lands in Pushkar. Pushkar, as we all of us know, is a place near Jaipur, 2 hours drive, and Camp Lansen is now is a little away from Pushkar, and we're going to do a visit. It's a little outside. Pushkar, as we know, is a pilgrim place, and वहाँ पर ब्रह्मा जी का मंदिर है. It's a small place, very sacred. कहते हैं उनके हाथ से गुलाब का कमल का फूल गिरा था, तो वहाँ लेक उत्पन्न हुई थी, and they have a temple also there. So this place, the Camp Lansen, it is a little outside the city, 15 to 20 minutes drive away from the main Mela ground. And as you can see, it's a very rustic area. This place is very rustic. Rajasthan itself is very rustic. It's a desert area, but the beauty lies in that desert, and there is a vibrancy inside this place. So we're going to explore more of it, what they have done to the place, picked up the rustic of Pushkar, picked it up and converted it into a oasis, a camp, which is like very, very unique and different in itself. So this is what we are going to do, and explore the place, meet the founder and owner, see what is the vision behind it, what is the idea behind it, and it's something good to explore, something very beautiful to explore. So our time bhi aisa hai ki we are going to have a sunset after half an hour or 40 minutes, so we'll be able to explore that as well. We're going to enjoy that as well. So okay, this is the entrance. We are at the entrance of Camp Lansen. It's a small place, just 12 cottages, a reception, very personalized. The family looks after themselves, and they belong to the place. So that makes all the difference. They understand the terrain, they understand the place, and they nurture us like that. So have a look. See, this is all very rustic, and they've kept it like that. But intentionally they've kept it like that. But then jab aur aage jayenge, when we see more of it, then we are going to enjoy more of what this place is all about. So there are these Aravalis all around, and we are going to be nearing the reception. This place is Camp Lansen is approximately 5 kilometers inside from the Bikaner wala highway. So from main highway also it's going to be a little inside. This is the main entrance, and we are nearing the reception. Waterfalls, you can see the vegetation. It's all very natural. कुछ भी बाहर से नहीं आया है. Everything is as what the local terrain provided. They just took that, they nurtured it, and kept it as rustic as possible. So you are here in the place where there is nothing modern, but it gives you that feel, that traditional feel, that ethnic feel, and you enjoy the vision. Okay, chalo, let's meet Samir, who's the founder, owner of the place. Hi, Samir.
Hi, Shruti.
Hi, how are you doing?
Very well.
Thank you so much to have us here and for agreeing to a virtual tour of the property. Yeah, so I was telling everybody that the idea behind this place is to keep it as near roots as much as possible, and to make people see and visit the natural beauty of Rajasthan.
Absolutely.
Keep it as natural as possible, hai na? Chaliye, Sameer is going to take us and show us around the place a little more. So we are getting out of the reception and we foot towards the dining area now, you know.
Correct.
Would you like to tell us more about this, Sameer?
Right, so Shruti, the way this whole idea was conceived is because we're a family and a few partners, all of us. So we all got together, and I've been now leading tours for about a little over 20 years. So
Wow.
the idea to sort of come up with something unique was always sort of something I always had in my mind, and I was nursing this idea and this little dream. So my cousin, my friends, all of us, we got together and we decided that we had to sort of come up with something that was unique, that would stand out, and yet sort of also be true to our philosophy of somehow
Absolutely.
giving back to community and also preserving and protecting nature to its fullest.
You've been able to do it very well. I understand around 40% of the local community is a part of the resort.
Correct. So
Yeah,
40%
the
of
camp.
our staff are all local, and they're all from around the villages, and they take great pride in sort of serving the guests and looking after the guests. So that's the dining area, and as you can see, the thatch plays an important role in maintaining the temperature. In the summers it keeps it fairly cool, and in winter it retains the heat. And this too is a dying art. So even if you look at the pictures at some point, the pictures are of the people who actually worked on site, like
Oh.
so you can see the gentleman there in the picture. He's working on site, and the idea to sort of be able to support yourself independently and be self-sufficient was to ensure that we had the raw material on site. So when we were sort of building and planning the property, the first thing to do was to sort of control soil erosion.
Yeah.
And a really nice way to do that was to sort of create an environment wherein we could sort of protect nature and also preserve every little bit of what was given to us.
Yeah.
And this is all barren land, but today you can see how nature is given back to us. You can see all the weeds and everything sort of that's just what nature has provided over the years, and it's just basically been a work of art for the last 2.5 years.
You've kept it the same rustic way as it was,
Yes.
not tampered with anything and not put in anything needlessly to the place.
Not at all, not at all.
And it's just nurtured ki jaisa hai waisa hi it's been grown, hai na?
Correct, absolutely. So and then the idea has been very organic. Like there's been nothing structured about it. There's we're not too rigid in our approach, So everything's just been like we just sort of played it by ear, as you say.
Yeah.
And so it's this particular grass that's controlled the soil erosion to a great extent. Plus, it survives on little or no water apart from just what monsoon offers. And that's our little bar that you see there. Like as the sun goes down, and the little light just filters through the glass, it just sort of is magical in the evening.
So can we have a look at the cottages now?
Certainly.
Yeah. This is Camp Lanzen. A lot of people, as soon as you say camp, it comes on their mind ki tented accommodation hoga. So it is not tented. Camp is also huts which give you a lot of outdoor experiences, a lot of experiences which are temporary. You are staying here for a little time, but then they are outdoors. So we don't want you to stay inside. We want you to explore more of what is around. So this is what Camp Lanzen also gives you. You get to do farm visits. You do village walks. You can go to the Pushkar Fairground. So a lot to do. Plus you enjoy an ethnic stay here. So that is what Camp Lanzen is all about. And we'll just have a look at the cottages. As I said, we've got 12 ethnic cottages. It's natural way of building these cottages, and would you believe it, they've completed the entire project of creating this property in 6 months. Kyunki sara local product tha, they knew exactly what they wanted, so they created the entire place in 6 months. Isn't that amazing? And everything is natural, everything is local produce. So we'll look at the rooms again. Very beautiful big rooms, and I'll show you something very interesting also. While we go towards the rooms, I'll show you something very interesting which you will enjoy. Have a look. So you've got these trees with Baya nests here, and although the mating period is away in July, August, September, but you've got these nests ready from last year. So they're going to come and occupy these in the coming months. Very pretty, yeah? So, which cottage would we... Okay, so we are moving towards the cottage that we are going to have a look at. And you can see the sunset also happening by the horizon. This place, a lot of shrubs around, and you see mornings and evening you will get to see a lot of butterflies out. Afternoons, so obviously it's very hot for them to come, but then evenings you will start to see a lot of butterflies floating around the area, and that will happen in the morning as well. So again, something very unique and very beautiful. This is entrance to one of the cottages. Thatched roof again, so it's very cool inside. The temperature varies a lot, and we will enter this one. So okay, so we are in cottage number 7 now, and this is the room. Cool, very cool, and a lot of white calming effect to it. Okay, this is me, and this is one of the views from one of the windows. You have a tea coffee maker with all the accompaniments. Because the water here is fresh and pure, you don't need bottles, and again you don't need a lot of plastic also around, so it's a sustainable thing. And this is what Camp says about themselves. They say that we are sharing our home with you. The camp has been a dream in making, and it is the aim to create an environment where you can all relax and respectfully coexist with the nature. It is not a 5-star luxury, but a traditional, rustic, soulful Rajasthani experience. Obviously, yes, very true. And then we'll go towards the washroom. This is something very interesting I want you to see. Have you ever seen a jharna coming out of a washroom? Yes. Isn't that pretty? And then the accompaniments. So it's simple but wholesome. It's absolutely wholesome about what you need, what your requirements are. They create and they've put everything in place as what you would want. Lot of sunlight, lot of air, fresh air, good water, and I would say a lot of peace. All you can hear behind is a lot of birds and or kuch insects. So this is only thing that you can hear. So now it's going to be sunset soon, so we'll go to the best part of the camp and where you can enjoy the sunset. That is going to be the beating retreat of the video. So let's hope you enjoy that. Uske baad bhi ek aur, there is going to be something more, but that I would say you come down and you enjoy that, because after sunset, when the lights are opened up, then the camp again has a different view to it. There's a different ambience to it. But wo main dikhaungi nahi, wo mere khayal se you should come down and you should experience it to yourself. So we would go across to the, okay, there are a lot of sit out areas also here where you can have your tea, coffee, evening high teas or something can be arranged. So there's this one here, one is here, then there are 2-3 at other places, hidden places. So something that you can just relax, sit back and be nowhere. Isn't that true? Yeah. Okay, so we are going towards the most magical part of the property, which gives you amazing views, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. So we are almost there. So wait, it's a suspense. I'll show you.
And that's our tandoor. So those people who'd like to sort of enjoy a nice tandoori retreat in the evening, we have that going. Plus a few members of the family are also ladies from the village. So they do some great bajra ki roti and some great gehu ki roti on the local chula right there.
Wow. Okay, this is the tandoor area and the cooking area. So the bajre ka roti comes out from here, and the bati also, and you have a chakki here. So we move on. We are at the back of the reception again, but then we are heading towards another different destination, not the dining. So okay, I'll show you. Should I carry on?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so this is the surprise that I'm taking you to, which I'm sure you're going to really enjoy. And voila! Isn't that beautiful? So okay, this is the poolside. Amazing, beautiful poolside, and the staff is commendable to keep it maintained, running, and keep it as blue and sparkling as this. And then you have the sunset there. You have a bar under the tree, and you have few more small areas where hideout areas where you can sit, enjoy your evening tea, coffee, or beer or whatever, and just relax. So this is the most amazing part of the camp that you would really enjoy. So you're by the dining, the cottages. Let me show you the bar area as well. Wouldn't you want to jump into the pool right now? Doesn't it look tempting enough? Yeah, I'm sure it does. So we'll go towards the bar. And we'll wait for the sunset to happen. This property is a little outside of Pushkar, so if you're wondering ki how come Pushkar mein there is a bar, so I'll be very clear to you, because we are outside, so then liquor and non-veg is allowed in this part of Pushkar, and you can enjoy some great lalmas, you can have some great keema and dal bati. So if you want to enjoy that in Pushkar, then you can come and stay here. This is the bar area where you get all sorts of accompaniments that you want, and you can sit around under the tree, have a good sunset, see the view around, and just relax and enjoy. I'll be quiet for a minute, just see and just absorb what is going around and feel what I feel. Heard that? I hope you did. Alright, thank you so much everyone. That was a short tour. If you want to know more, or if you want to come down, just say hi and just ask for details, and we would love to have you over. Signing off now. See you later. Take care and bye.